What's up, everybody? Welcome to Kraken Hunters. I'm Carolina Hitman.
I'm Anubis.
And today we got the results for our first 4 matches of our Tournament of Terror.
Yeah!
Yes, and another match inside the video, of course. So,
Remember,
yeah.
that's the way we do things.
That's right. So, we're finna go over every match that we've done so far, which is 4 matches. You guys voted. I posted these same matches on some of my Facebook groups. They've been voted on, and now it's time to release the winners.
Yep.
All right, so our first match of the week was Jason Voorhees versus Pyramid Head. And surprisingly, Jason Voorhees won. I know there's going to be
Was it a surprise to you?
Well, no, not really.
No.
Jason's probably a little bit more popular than Pyramid Head, and sometimes popularity plays
A little bit more.
Yeah, fair enough. And I know popularity sometimes plays a bigger part in some of these matches.
Well,
that's
I mean,
understandable.
it really kind of depends on which Jason you're looking at. I mean, if you're looking at Undead Jason, yeah. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry. I know there's a lot of you that thought Pyramid Head should win. Now, I don't disagree, but the voters.
The great knife for Pyramid Head really made me think that he would have a chance.
But it's just so big and slow. And he wields it good, but he's so big and slow. I think Jason's a little bit faster.
Yeah.
All right. So our second match was Frankenstein's Monster versus Nemesis. And of course, to nobody's surprise, Nemesis won.
Yeah. Well, to our surprise, for real.
Well, it was. I picked Frankenstein, but
I did too.
Y'all convinced us to pick Nemesis.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Good job, guys.
Yes, good debates in the comment section and good points, because y'all had us both switch our sides and we both picked Nemesis after that. So congratulations, you changed our minds.
Actually, I think everybody in our comments switched their mind because of that.
Yeah, I mean, everybody picked Nemesis. And they brought some good reasons why.
No, Will did.
Yeah, well, Will brought a really good one.
That's who got everybody to switch their mind.
Yeah. All right, so our third match for the week was Diana from Lights Out versus the Tooth Fairy from Darkness Falls. And to no one's surprise, Diana won.
I was a little surprised.
Really? I wasn't.
I think the Tooth Fairy was stronger.
I think Diana was more vicious, though. Diana's more vicious than the Tooth Fairy.
No, because
I don't know, man.
Remember, if Diana was more vicious, she would have went ahead and killed the main character.
Talking about the woman?
The girl?
Well, I mean, again, Lights. That's the only reason why
No. There was a scene where she picked her up by her necklace.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, she was wanting her to stay going.
Yeah, exactly. If she was more vicious, she would have killed her. The
Fair
Tooth
enough.
Fairy would have just dropped
I think the main thing that we convinced everybody to pick Diana was the black light thing.
I think, the teleport.
The black light thing. The black light is not readily available, and light doesn't actually hurt Diana.
Right.
It
does.
Without the black light. But
No, light hurts her, but she teleports faster.
No, it doesn't hurt her because all they do is switch on the light and she's gone.
Yeah.
So it doesn't hurt her, but the Tooth Fairy actually hurts her. The light actually hurts her.
Well, the light hurts her. It's just you have to have that black light.
That's what I'm saying, right?
From disappearing.
But that's the difference, though, is that Tooth Fairy
you have to have the black light.
Yeah, exactly, and that's not readily available. All right, so our final
partier.
Yeah, exactly, raver. Yeah. So our final match for the week for the first 4 matches was Candyman versus Leatherface.
This one here, man, I don't know if I was surprised because my wife told me, she was like, okay, so Candyman's gonna win. And
Candyman won. And I was a little surprised myself. I understand that Candyman's more an entity. I just thought that, man, Leatherface, with that chainsaw, man, and how strong he was, I thought it would be closer than it was.
Remember, a lot of the people said, though, the distance is the factor. Those bees, as you said, they're almost Africanized.
And I said they were Africanized, and that does make a big difference.
They really
they're a lot more aggressive than regular honeybees.
Yeah.
So I kind of doomed Leatherface by saying that.
Well, that's not really a false statement, though, dude.
No, it's not.
Yeah, those bees were.
All right, so continuing our Tournament of Terror, we have the next match for this week. And this one's going to be a good one, and I cannot wait to hear the debates on this one. This is going to be a tough one. Well, I've already decided, because I've thought about this probably all week, who I would pick, but I have, so I kind of know.
Well, you knew which one we were going to post, so I don't know.
Right. All right, so this week's match is Predator versus the Creeper, and the Creeper is the character from Jeepers Creepers. So this one's going to be a good one to talk about.
Yeah, this is.
And the Predator we're going to use is the Wolf Predator.
Oh.
So we're getting the baddest ass, experienced Predator that we can find, and it's going to be the Wolf Predator.
All right, well, never mind then.
All right, so who you want to talk about? Well, of course, everybody knows we don't do any rules. Whatever they bring to the table is what they're going to be able to use. So who do you want to talk about first this week?
Let's talk about Wolf Predator.
Oh, Wolf Predator. I'm actually glad you said that.
Why'd you say why'd you pick the Wolf Predator?
Because he's the most experienced predator out of all the predators we've seen so far.
Even over the Berserker?
Yes, they're just strong. They're not as skilled. The Wolf Predator is the...
No, you said experience.
Yeah, experienced. He is the most experienced predator.
Even over the Berserker from Predator?
Yes. The Berserker was just strong. And because you think in the movie, the Berserker still almost, even though the regular predator was tied up, he still almost lost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like I said, and I think that the Wolf Predator deserves to be in here because he could beat every other predator we've seen. He's the last line of defense.
No, he's a cleaner.
That's what I'm saying, the last line. Well, no, yeah, cleaner. Yeah, he's the guy you send in when everybody else fucks up. So that's why. All right, so the Wolf Predator. So the Wolf Predator's from, of course, Alien versus Predator Requiem. The worst one had the breast predator. That's ridiculous.
God damn that movie.
I agree,
Fuck
man.
That movie.
But we did. But out of that atrocity, we got him. Right. So the Wolf Predator, he is the cleaner. Basically, when things go wrong on a hunt or a planet, and that needs to be cleaned up and disposed of, he's the guy they send in to handle it.
Thank you, Predator Collectibles, for that knowledge.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. So we see all the weapons that the Wolf Predator has. Man, he has the gave, whatever you want to call that, the ones they toss.
It's like a ninja star.
Yeah, ninja star. Shuriken. There we go. There, the Shuriken. He has that. He has the laser mines. He has the whip. He has the shoulder cannon. Two shoulder cannons.
Two shoulder cannons, and then when one malfunctions, he makes it into a handgun.
Right. And on top of that, of course, the Utjas are ridiculously strong. So
not ridiculous. They fit the size.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, they fit the size. But we see all the weapons that the Wolf Predator has, and he is experienced. Like he's the guy. He's the guy they send in.
He's gonna absolutely need every one of them.
No, I agree. No, now that I will agree with you today. Now
we're not taking nothing away from this Wolf.
No. This is what. Yeah. So he's gonna need every ounce of firepower he's got against what he's going against today. Now I'll say this: we get to see how skilled he is because he takes out one of the most dangerous creatures in the universe with ease. Like he doesn't even struggle taking out regular xenomorphs.
No,
at all.
I mean, it's just like,
and it's multiple xenomorphs.
Get out of my way.
Exactly.
Like dude,
it's
really
one xenomorph is dangerous enough, but he's taking on several at the same time and handling them like nothing.
This guy, this Yaoja, he's just incredibly mastered at everything.
Oh, and he has a spear.
Yeah.
We forgot about that. That's
I didn't forget.
I forgot to mention it.
But I didn't forget. Well, the thing is too, though, he's just like, he's so skilled that the regular xenomorphs, they don't even pose a threat to him.
No, like at all.
And not only that, but I mean, he knows exactly how they think.
And that's the crazy thing. Yeah, he knows their patterns.
Yeah, he's almost like pest control.
Right.
No, actually, that's his job. He's
honestly, yeah. And he's got to be at least a not an elder, but a what's the word?
I don't know if we've seen him. If we've seen that he's taken out a queen.
No, I don't think
a nest.
Well, I don't think he's done that. Well, I don't know.
Maybe,
I don't know, man.
We see in his face, dude. He is experienced with fighting these Xenos,
and that's one of the most dangerous creatures in the universe.
Right? Because I mean, you hurt them. I mean, if you hurt a Xeno, dude, you're almost guaranteed to get hurt.
Right? Exactly. As we see from his face, he's been hurt before, but he's still a badass.
Right.
And Predator Collectibles, help me out, please. If you watch this, I keep forgetting the level below Elder. It's
a clan leader.
That's what it was. It's either clan leader or what's the other one? It's clan leader and another one.
I don't think the Wolf Predator is a clan leader. If he was a clan leader, he would have had more come with him.
But see, the thing is, I think he's so I don't think he wants to work with anybody.
No, he's a solo. Yeah. He's a solo player.
And there's a level under clan leader, like right below it, but I can't remember what it was. We had a video about it.
It's almost like a Praetorian.
No, not that. But Predator Collectibles, help me out, man. I know you know. What's the level below Clan Leader? Because that's the one I think that he is. Because we see the different variety of weapons he has.
Oh, no, and the thing, too, is his weapons
are specialized for him.
Yeah, and, you know, it's all his customizations.
Right.
And when he goes and picks his helmet, like when he goes and picks his helmet just to go to Earth to clean up all the AVP mess.
Yeah.
With the Predalien and all that bullshit. But you see, he's got like 3 or 4 different helmets.
Oh yeah.
And he's picking the most fucked up one out of all
right,
of them.
like, you know what? Let me show these.
I like this one. This is my favorite.
Yeah.
So fuck you guys.
Yep. So I think, man, this guy, he actually has a chance, even against some of the heavy hitters, with the weapons and the skill he has a chance to go far.
Now remember, he is mortal.
Yes, he's mortal. But it still takes a lot to kill these guys. Because remember now, in the original Predator, where we see that guy let loose with the chain cannon.
No.
I mean, with the minigun, and he only barely nicks their leg, and even then he can still run.
But remember, he was firing blind.
Well, that's true, but he was still firing in the general direction, and it hit him still. But he was still able to take that bullet.
No, he started off with whatever. I think it was like an infield.
Something like that.
And then,
right. And then went to the minigun.
Picked up the minigun.
Yeah, you're right.
So it gave the Predator enough time to
Gotcha.
escape.
You're right. Yeah.
But,
so
I mean, these guys, you know, they've got cloaking technology.
Exactly.
Which is not going to help.
No, actually, I think it will.
It's not.
Because I'm going to tell you why. We'll discuss that in a little bit.
It's not going to help. And I'll tell you why.
Okay, well, we'll save that part. But do you have anything else to add for the Wolf Predator?
Well, they have the cloaking technology. Of course, they have the laser beam cannons.
Right.
And they have traps. Strategy.
Yeah, he's just like I said. That's the thing about him.
Traps and strategy aren't going to help.
Oh, it will.
No. That's the thing, though. We're not doing the Tournament of Power thing anymore. Remember?
Well, no, we're doing Tournament of Terror, but that's what I'm saying.
There is no planning. This is just him.
I know, but again, even him street fighting. Because remember, the
Wolf Predator has the whip.
Yeah, that's what I already mentioned.
And the Shotgun.
Right. But remember now, he wasn't prepared for the Pred alien. And went in there and still fought him. Because he wasn't prepared for that.
He wasn't prepared for it. But
and he
still did know that he had to do a cleanup.
But he knew the xenomorphs. But a xenomorph and a Pred alien are 2 different things.
Right.
Like the Pred alien is much more dangerous than a regular xeno.
Right.
And he still was able to hunt and basically defeat it. It was kind of a draw. We'll go with that. And for him to be unprepared for that particular thing,
I don't think he even.
No, he stabbed him with this thing. So it was kind of a draw.
I don't think that would be enough to kill the Pred alien.
I think so because even so, he's put a hole in it. They don't heal like that. They still can bleed out and die. It's acid. So,
well, any of y'all commenters, let us know.
All right, so we're done with the Wolf Predator. You heard our points on him. Now we're finna move on to the Creeper. And the Creeper is the creature from the Jeepers Creepers series. Now this
trilogy now.
Well, trilogy now. Well, I don't count the third one because it was an abomination.
Right.
No, it wasn't. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, it wasn't.
I mean, it fits along the movie line because the original wasn't that good.
Yeah. Well, I disagree. The original was amazing. I like the original. I really love the original.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Until the Scarecrow part, it was awesome. And then after that, it was.
Fair enough. So we got the Creeper. Now the Creeper's from Jeepers Creepers, and this guy right here, he basically has a hibernation. Once every 23 years. Yeah, once every 23 years, he comes up, kills a bunch of people, then hibernates again.
Honestly, just think about do the math. 2 divided by 3.
Yeah. No, okay. Fair enough. Now
he's actually like a demon.
Yeah, he is. And the crazy thing is, like the thing about the Creeper is that he is difficult to kill. Like he's taking shots.
Oh, that's another one that has never been defeated.
Yeah, he's never been defeated. All they've done is basically wait until the next hibernation cycle is over.
Every 23 years he hibernates. No, he kills for 23 days and then goes back.
Right, go back.
Yeah, something about like a number like that. I don't know the exact number.
Right.
I think it's 23.
I think it's 23. That sounds right.
Less than a month.
Subscribers, if we're wrong, let us know.
Yeah.
But
which you will.
Yes, you will, and we appreciate it.
Yeah.
But the thing about the Creeper Man is that he is difficult. He can fly.
Oh yeah, dude, he's got the baddest ass bat wings.
He really does. And the thing about him too, man, is that he knows how to kill.
Like, oh yeah.
it's
proficient.
and he enjoys. Now, one thing
I don't know if he enjoys it.
No, yes, he does. He feeds off the fear of his victims. That's what I mean. He feeds off.
No,
of it.
he that's how.
What I mean, like not feed, but that's how he chooses his victims.
Right.
Like their
By
fear.
their fear.
Yes,
because their fear gives him the scent.
Yes.
Of what organ he wants
Which that's
to take from.
Yes. Which that's not going to help him today.
Well, it will with their cloaking device.
But no. Remember. Well, we'll get to the debate part in a minute.
All right.
But the thing, and plus the thing about the creeper is that,
dude, you can dismember him, tear him apart. Nothing is going to stop him.
Now the thing is we've never seen him never seen him torn apart. We've only seen him basically shot through the chest. We've seen him shot with guns and shot with that spear where he shot him through the barn and just basically waited.
No, we literally watched him get ran over like 7 times in the first
movie. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that dude
lost
there.
legs.
Yeah.
He's lost
He's
hands.
never lost them. They've been broken.
No. He's lost them.
Has he lost them?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's lost them.
It's been a while since I've seen
Second
it.
movie he lost them. Third movie he's lost them.
Okay.
And I mean, that's how they were talking about it because they found one of his pieces, one of his appendages.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
And it's like that was in the third movie. Of course, it was the CGI was terrible. The makeup was pretty good.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the makeup for the creeper is awesome.
Yeah, I do love his unique look. He is an awesome character.
Oh yeah.
He's an awesome horror character.
Yeah, he's got a good look.
He does. And plus. And I think for him, with his ability to fly, that plays a big factor too.
Oh yes.
Now that plays a big factor in this fight.
It's sporadic too.
And it is. And the thing is, like he's ridiculously strong too. He's not no weak character. Like he almost can throw a vehicle. Like he's almost that strong.
No, he's not that strong.
I think he is.
No, he's not. He's not that strong. He can maybe like he's like Lou Ferrigno, pick it up.
Didn't he tear off the roof of the car?
No, that was with his axe. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's right. You're right.
But that goes to another part. Let's talk about his weapons.
Yeah. Well, what doesn't he use? He uses the axe.
No, he's got a badass axe.
He does.
He's got like a shuriken.
What?
In the third movie, he's got like a shuriken. Yeah, it's like a throwing star.
Yeah, you mean shuriken? You said Shoryuken. I thought you were talking about a dragon punch or something like that. It was like. I don't think
we're not talking about Street Fighter yet.
But yeah.
He's got a spear.
Yeah.
Oh, he can use anything for a spear. I mean, dude, he's an expert javelin.
Right. Oh yeah. Like we've seen him throw from meters away, just toss that thing and hit somebody.
He's good.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Spear.
So I
think a lot of it is the time that he spent doing it.
Oh yeah, he's probably hundreds of years old.
Not only that, but you got to think the organs, appendages that he ingests. A lot of that shit's brand new that he gets. So,
and like I said, on top of that, I think the fear that when he tracks his victims, it helps him be able to aim too. Like he can track that fear.
Sight by the eyes that he ate.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Yep, you're right.
I need the best shit so I can do my job better.
Right, man.
That's why he picked Justin Long over.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
Because of the eyes.
Yep. All right, so
I think maybe that was mainly because of the song.
It was his sister's fault. He died. That's just going to throw that out there. It was his sister's fault. Yes,
yeah, she had terrible eyes.
It was his fault.
I guess she was wearing contacts, but it wasn't her fault. No, the creeper knew that Justin Long's character had the better. Derry was his name. Had the better eyes.
Okay.
So that's what he wanted from him. Remember, you see it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And like I said, it's from the song.
Right.
Creepers.
Where'd you get those peepers?
Yeah. Where'd you get those eyes?
All right. So you have any more points to add to the creeper?
No, I'm ready for the debate.
Me too. All right. So debate time. Now, who do you think has the advantage in this fight?
Honestly, I honestly think it's even.
I disagree. I think the Wolf Predator has a huge.
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, because like I said, I've been thinking about this all week.
Well, you're going to remember too, though. This is off the top of my head, by the way, everybody. So, I mean, you got to think. This is off the top of my head. You know, I didn't know we were going to do the Wolf.
Right. No. I understand that.
Okay, technology-wise, yes. That's absolutely right.
Even hunting ability.
No.
Remember now.
I disagree with that.
Okay, I'm gonna say why. I'm gonna tell you why his hunting ability is better. Remember, the creepers used to just hunt regular fucking people.
Remember, The creeper uses his scent.
But what I'm saying, he's used to hunting regular humans. He's used to hunting fucking creatures from different worlds that they've never seen before and doing like legitimate hunts. And I'm sorry, in my opinion, the xenomorph is a much more dangerous creature than the creeper. And in my opinion, it's like old dude said from the first movie, perfect organism. It's perfect.
Yeah, but they're not talking about a demon.
Well, I don't know. That's what they call. They call them serpents or demons. That's what they call the
serpent. They call him a serpent.
Oh yeah, serpent. Well, yeah. Now, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Now I'm gonna let you make your point. I don't mean to cut you off. I apologize.
I'm saying I mean, you're looking at the creeper. He's literally a demon. He uses his scent to find things. So
right.
his
now,
invisibility cloak is going to do him nothing.
No. He uses his scent for their fear. He doesn't fear shit. That's the difference now, because he uses the scent of their fear to find them and actually hunt them, which we say,
it's adrenaline.
No, but it's fear. It's fear. Well, it says it in the first movie. That's what he uses. He uses their fear. That's how he chooses his victim. I'm telling you, it's fear.
I'm telling you, I think it's adrenaline, because in the third movie, we got people that don't fear him that have been hunting him from.
And that's fair enough, but I don't. But the third movie is an abomination. I prefer to use it. But I understand. It's part of it. I know it is. But what I'm saying is that but that scent is mainly based on fear. That's how he tracks his victim. He is not going up against something like the wolf predator does not fear shit. Like, he goes in there ready to destroy, hunt, and kill.
And like I'm saying, though, it's not just fully 100% based on fear. I think it's also based on adrenaline.
But again, I don't. But we don't know.
He's going to need.
But no. What I'm saying is we don't know that. We don't know their complete physiology, so we don't know if adrenaline.
Well, one's a demon, one's an alien.
And that's what I'm saying. So yeah. So it's hard to say what his physiology is and say that adrenaline will be pumping. I don't think so, man. I just think that, like, their hunts are like regular walks in the park for them. Like, well, no, I can't say that, because some hunts are they take pride and pleasure in. He
didn't make it out.
Right.
So
Right.
The creeper has.
Now remember, the reason why he didn't make it out was because they dropped a nuclear bomb.
No, he wouldn't have made it anyway, because the Predalien fucking
speared him. Yeah, it speared him. But again, both of them. That's why I said that was technically a draw.
The creeper has been shot through the chest.
No, I agree, and survived. But remember now, he's used to fighting people with human weapons. He's not used to fighting people with the type of weapons that the wolf predator has.
No, the creeper's used to fighting people. Well, you're right.
Because that plasma cannon can probably take his head off and be done. I understand, because it's that powerful.
I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to say, because that plasma cannon always kind of misses.
That's the wolf predator. Because remember, we see when those two dudes rush into the store and the wolf predator turns around and shoots those two and just blows both their heads off.
Oh yeah.
Remember, we're talking about the most experienced guy.
No, but those were rookies.
No. What I'm saying is, I understand that, but we see how powerful the plasma cannon is.
Let's go with the spear.
Now the spear is equal, because they both got spears.
No, I think the spear is more towards the creepers.
No, I agree. But the thing is, like I said, since we don't know the total physiology of the Yuja, we don't know if adrenaline plays a factor in this, because his cloaking ability does play a factor.
I don't know about anybody whose adrenaline is not rushing.
But again, we don't know how their physiology is, so we don't know if adrenaline is pumping like we do. So, because they're two totally different species.
Theirs might be a lot even better.
And that's true. Yeah, it may be more perfect.
Warrior race.
Exactly. But I think the spears are even because, well, no, actually, I still think the spear goes for him. Because remember, that is his weapon. Like, remember, every weapon he uses it to perfection and to the utmost ability.
Well, with the creeper, though, in the third movie, we see that he's ambidextrous with the spear.
Right. Now, I will say one thing that the creeper does have an advantage over it is his ability to fly. Now, that may give him somewhat of an advantage, but again, that's assuming that he can sense him in his cloak state.
It's almost like a mongoose versus a hawk.
Both two good predators.
Of course, the Yautja would be the mongoose.
Yeah, and I think he would be the hawk.
would be the hawk.
And both of them are experienced hunters and killers. So it's hard to say. Like I think the wolf. Like,
And also, let's remember too. You know, the creeper. I'm sorry, I cut you
no,
off.
you're good. You're good.
But the creeper, you know, he's destroyed the hunting party, the specialized hunting party that was meant to hunt him.
Right.
He destroyed.
But remember, it's totally different from, because let's be honest, you send that hunting party after the wolf predator, they're coming back the same way. They're coming back dead too.
No, they ain't coming back. They're just gonna be
Exactly.
dismembered and all over the place.
Yeah, so these guys are used to being like these, like, and that's the thing. Like both of them, I can't say both of them have the hunting advantage. You're right about that. I can't say he has a hunting advantage because both of them are used to
The
hunting.
invisibility cloak is, I honestly think it's null and void.
Now, I won't concede to that part because I don't know if he uses scent far as smelling what they smell like in particular. So I can't say it is or not. So I won't say it's an advantage or
It might
disadvantage.
almost be more like a snake where his scent senses like an infrared kind of deal.
Right. And we don't know that because we've never seen in the movies him actually use infrared. Now the thing about the Utja is we know he uses infrared and that creature gives off heat. So he's not going to be able to hide.
I don't know. Does he give off heat? Because he
don't-
kind of turns into dust whenever like he gets dismembered.
And that's true, but I don't think I don't know if he's undead.
No, dude, he's a fucking demon.
So I would say he gives off body heat.
Yeah,
in my opinion, I think he gives off body heat.
I guess he would, but then again, I mean, he kind of turns into ash whenever something gets dismembered.
Right, and it's hard to say. Honestly.
Even when he grabs something, like his fingerprints turn to ash.
Right. So it's hard to say. Like I said, the cloaking ability, I'm not
in the infrared.
Yeah, and the infrared. Well, the infrared, we don't know. That's what we're saying. I don't know if it's an advantage or a disadvantage. Like, but to the point, he still is on some kind of light spectrum.
Right.
No matter what, whether it's cool, hot, nothing.
UV.
UV, whatever. He's still in some sort of light spectrum, and that's where his mask will come into play.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, remember that mask can go to different light spectrums and fun. Remember,
his mask might help just for the light spectrum.
Right, to identify where he's at. So I don't think the flying ability is going to pose too much.
Oh yeah, you know what? When we see the wings, you know, we see the veins of the blood.
So we know he gives off heat. Yeah.
Okay.
So he can't disappear from the Utja, but we know.
But we also know that the Yaoja can't disappear from the creeper.
Yeah, it depends. Like I said,
it's the scent.
But again, we don't know for sure.
Dude. I mean, we've always seen we've seen the Yaoja sweat.
No. I agree. But again, we're assuming that the creeper's scent is based off of actually the scent of the creature and not just fear. Because we know it's based off fear, but we don't know for sure if it's based off of the actual scent of what he's hunting. So we can't say that for sure.
Honestly,
and use it as an advantage.
Adrenaline.
I think it's fear.
Than fear.
Well, they say it's fear. Like in the movie, they say it's fear.
They say it's fear, but fear and adrenaline
kind of are hand in hand. I can agree with that because they are hand in hand.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you're fighting, dude,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm enjoying this, man, because this is a good one right here.
Yeah, this is tough.
This is a tough one.
This might be one of our longer ones too.
Yeah, like I said. Well, I mean, do you have any more points? We won't make it too long. Do you have any more points to add as far as the debate side of this? Do you think? I mean, any points you want to add to either side to press home why you think they should win?
No.
Okay, me neither. So we're gonna go straight. We're gonna go to. What?
Oh, well, yeah, I do. Listen, guys, man. You know, we're pretty good at this tournament now, and we kind of need you on this one.
Oh yeah, I think so too because. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the Kraken Hunters picks of the week. Who do you think is gonna win?
Man, I want to say the Creeper is going to win on this one. I want to say that.
I know.
And again, I don't know, man. You know, I might get a fucking comment.
Right. Because that's what helped with Candyman for you, and that's understandable.
I'm not going to say I'm undecided, but my pick for right now is going to be the Creeper.
Okay. Hey, you brought some good
aside.
Yeah, technology. You brought up some good points. I agree with you on some of the points you made. I still got to go with the Wolf Predator for my pick. I'm not gonna lie.
I knew you would.
I'm gonna go with the Wolf Predator, but it's for legitimate reasons. Not because I love the Wolf Predator. I think it's technology.
And it could go. It could go either way.
It can.
It's always like a 49.
50, 49, 52.
49, 51.
Well, I'm sorry, yeah, 51.
49,
My
51
non-count
kinda
ass.
deal, especially with this fight.
I think so too
they are
because
such good hunters.
Yeah, they are, and I think too. Like I won't even count the cloaking ability as an advantage or his sense of smell as an advantage. Those are gonna cancel out for me.
Okay.
They're
Null and void.
Null and void. I think it's hard to pick a legitimate winner. I think the only reason why I'm picking the Wolf Predator this week is because of the different weapons he's able to use and being able to track with heat vision with his mask or even take it off. With the mask, it's better. But I think those two reasons for me are the reason why I think the Wolf Predator kind of has the advantage in this fight.
His advantage with different types of weapons, like the whip.
Yeah, and that's for me.
The shot,
right. And even though he may not be able to completely kill the creeper, but he can disable him to win. Because you don't have to kill to be a victor in this match. You don't have to actually kill them. You can disable them and render them unable to fight. Right. And I think the Wolf Predator has too many weapons.
Think he can handle that for 23 days though?
Well, like I said, the main thing that people like for me, that shoulder cannon and those trip wires are what turn the tide for me.
Then again, there's a lot of people that the creeper can just like ingest their parts and just grab new ones.
But again, I agree. No, I'm not disagreeing with you on that. But again, he's used to fighting humans. He's not used to fighting someone on the skill level of the Wolf Predator. Because the Wolf Predator, the Yautjas, their sole existence is based on the hunt.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say my decision is the creeper.
Right. Mine's the Wolf Predator this week.
Well, I'm saying that because of his. I mean, he may not have the technology of the Wolf Predator, but he still makes traps like a motherfucker.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with you on that. Yeah.
Now, I mean, if we're going with the whole, there's no planning, kind of like the predator came up and the creeper was like, oh man, that smells good. I think I'm gonna try and take it. It's gonna take him all 23 days.
I agree. Like this isn't gonna be no easy hunt. Like this is not easy at all. This is gonna be a challenge for the Wolf Predator. This is gonna be his greatest challenge.
But I also think the creeper has the thing of surprise.
I don't know. This guy's used to ambushing too now. He's not
no man. He ain't got no spear in the back end of his truck. You know.
I don't know, man. It's like I said. This one's a pretty even matchup.
Closing jaw on the back end of his pickup. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And for me, what makes this an even matchup is the ability for the creeper to take his ability for the and the weapons he has.
Yeah, that's another thing too. His flight, I think, will help.
I agree with that. I still think it won't help enough for him to turn the time because that shoulder cannon can still knock his ass out the air. And I mean, honestly, it can.
I don't know, man.
Because remember,
crafty, dude. He might be able to dodge it.
But again, he is good with those shoulder cannons. We see that in that movie.
But that's all close range.
And fair enough.
That's to where I'm about
20, 30, right, 2,200 feet up in the air coming down.
Yeah.
It's going. Like I said, this is not going to be an easy fight for him. But I think his technology and his heat vision for me what turned the tide of this one.
Well, you got our picks.
Yeah, you got our picks for this week.
And our debate.
Yes. So everybody, I can't wait to hear what you all think who all you think is going to win. Because this is going to be interesting. I think an interesting debate.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to comment.
Oh, yeah, because I think this is going to be interesting.
I can't wait to comment.
For me, I think this is going to be the most interesting match that we've had so far. Even though it's only been 4 matches in, I think this is going to be the one that has 5. Yeah, this is the 5th one. I think this one's going to be the one to really show people's debate skills because both of these guys got good advantages.
Right.
And it's going to take a lot from both of them to win this match.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely going to be interesting.
Yes.
Well, I would love to see what y'all think.
Yeah, I agree. So, everybody, you got our picks for this week. Our next 2 videos that we're going to be posting after this. Raptor Ranger, I appreciate your suggestion. It is an awesome suggestion, and I can't believe I didn't think of it before. Thank you for that. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, post what's next.
Yes, and that makes sense, yes. All right, so our next 2 videos that we're going to be posting, it's going to be Pinhead versus the Entity, and it's going to be, what else was it?
I honestly can't remember.
I can't remember either. That's what's sad. Because sometimes we record these videos in advance to release them throughout the week. And I think it was, who was it? Because I know Pinhead, the Entity, and I can't remember the other 2. I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody. I can't remember the other 2.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. If I once I edit the video, I'll post it in the comment section so you can you can prepare.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Just post it in that extra knowledge on the
Yeah, exactly. So just look in the comment section. I mean, the description.
There you go.
And you'll know what the next 2 matches will be for this week. But thank you for everybody for joining us this week. I can't wait to hear your comments, man. This is gonna be a good debate.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yes, it is. So thanks for.
We all know that this is probably one of those super even matches.
Oh, it is, and this is gonna be a good debated match in the comment section.
Predator Collectibles. I'm waiting to see what you say about this.
Yes. So thanks to everybody for joining us this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification button to get notified of our future videos. I'm Carolina Hitman.
I'm Anubis.
We'll see y'all next time. Peace.